Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Saurav, and this is my YouTube channel, Data Science Novice. If you are new to my YouTube channel, please do like and subscribe. Your efforts are massively appreciated. So, this is another video on the basics of Opencv. And in this video, we are going to learn how to create shapes using Opencv library. And later on, we will see how to make memes using Opencv library. So, let's get started. So in the last video, we saw that we have to copy paste the code a lot to plot the image. So first we are going to create a function that will take image and plot it for us. So let's do that. So calling the def keyword, and we are going to name the function show underscore image, and it takes image as an argument. Next we call plt.figure and pass the figure size equals to 10 by 10. And the last we call plt.show method and pass the image in it. So here the function is ready to run. So let's run this cell. So now let's check the function whether it runs or not. And to do that, we create a blank image. Calling np.zeros to create a black image and then passing the dimension. So let's run this cell. Now let's check the function. We call the function show image and pass the image that we created earlier. So let's run this cell. And here we see that our image is fine. Our function is working perfectly. So let me make it little small so that we can see it properly. So here we have our image. So next thing we are going to do, we are going to make some shapes on this image. So first we are going to create a rectangle on this blank image. So calling cv2.rectangle, and this function takes some arguments like image on which we want to draw, and the point 1, that is upper left corner coordinates 200 and 200. Then point 2, that is lower right coordinate, and we pass 312 and 312. Then the color of the rectangle, in my case I am using green, you can use whatever you want to. And then we pass the thickness as 5. And this code work as in place equals to true. That means it will draw automatically on the image. We don't have to pass it into a variable. So let's run this cell. So here we are getting pixel values. So to see the image, let's call our show image function and pass the image in it. So here we have drawn a rectangle of green color, and like this we can create as many as rectangle we want. So let's make another rectangle, and this time it will be bigger than this one. So let's copy paste the above line of code, and this time we are going to change the coordinates of this rectangle so that it does not overlap with the existing rectangle. So and next we are going to change the thickness to 3. So let's run this cell. So this way you can create as many as rectangle you want, or you can simply write a for loop to make rectangles. I would encourage you to make four rectangle using for loop. So moving ahead, we are going to make a circle, and the code is going to be quite similar to the rectangle. So calling cv2.circle, then we pass our image on which we want to draw the circle. Next we pass the center coordinates. Here we are passing 100 comma 100, and then we are going to decide the radius. In our case we are going to pass 50, and then we are calling the color. In this case we are going to make a red circle on the green one, and the thickness is equals to 5. And next we call show image function to see the image. So here we have created a red circle with radius 50. So this way we can create as many as circle we want. So let's make another circle on the same image. So we are going to copy paste the same code, and to avoid overlapping we are going to change the center to 100 comma 400. So let's run this cell. So here we have created another circle. So this way we can create as many as shapes we want. You can try doing it on your own image to understand this thing better. So the next thing is we are going to create a meme using Opencv. So by this we will learn how to write text on any image. So I have already downloaded the template from website, and the link is given in the description box. You can download the meme template from there. And just make sure that after downloading the template, your current Jupyter notebook and the template is in the same directory, else you will get error while importing the image. So let's import the image using Opencv, and we call show image function again to see the image. So let's import the image using Opencv, and we pass the file name. In our case it's Drake Hotline Bing. And next we call the show image method to see the meme template. So here we have the problem of color channel, and if you don't know this, I have talked about this problem in a separate video and the link is in the description. So let's correct this image. We are going to call it corrected, and next we call cv2.cvt color, and it takes image as an argument and another argument to change the color, that is cv2.color underscore bgr to rgb. So let's plot the image to see whether the operation ran successfully or not. So here we have the actual image on which we are going to create a meme. So let's delete this cell. So first we are going to decide the font for the text. So if we call cv2.font and press tab, we can see different types of font we can choose. I'm going to go with italic. So next we are going to put text on the image. So we call cv2.put text, and it takes few arguments. First it takes the image, the corrected image. So next we pass the text we want to display. In my case, we are going to go with using Python for AI or ML. So next it takes the org argument, that is coordinates of text, and specifically bottom left corner coordinate. So from bottom left corner it will start. So we have to specify that bottom left corner. So in my case I am going with 600 and 200. And next we are going to pass font face, that is font we have chosen earlier. In our case we chose font italic. So let's pass this variable. So next we pass the font scale, that is the size of the text. And in this case we are going to go with 1.5. I have already tuned this parameter so I know the values. So next we are going to decide the color for the text. So in this case we are going to go with black. And we pass the another parameter, that is thickness, which is equals to be 3. Next we pass the line type, that is which type of line we want. And then we pass cv2.line underscore double a, because this line is best for this meme. So as of now we created a text for this part only. Now we have to create another text for the bottom part, so let's do that. So we are going to copy paste the code to save us some time. We have to make few changes now. First we have to change the text that will be displayed here on the image. So using Python for memes, and next we change the origin to 600 and 800. So now let's see the newly created meme. So calling show image method and passing the corrected image. So here we have created our first meme, and you can try some other text too. I would encourage you to do so. Try to make some other meme using this line of code. Now let's play around with the parameter to get better understanding. So first we change the font type from italic to complex small and run the whole cell again. Now we see small text. So let's revert to the italic text. So next you should try playing around with these parameters to get the better understanding that what these parameters actually do. So now the last thing is we are going to create another meme which require three text. It will be on similar lines with this meme. So let me fast forward and show you the meme directly. So here is another meme, and don't worry about the code. I have provided the GitHub link in the description. You can check from there. We did nothing, just copy paste the code and added the image and text. So that's all for this video, and if you are new to my YouTube channel, please do like and subscribe and press the bell icon for the future updates, because I will be uploading the videos on Opencv. So see you in the next video. Till then, stay safe. Bye.